Welcome to another lagserv.net Shoutcast. Today we're going to be watching Toxic vs. Noctis. This is from the, what was it, FACEIT Legends Semi Final?
That's right. It says right there, FACEIT Legends Semi 2.
If you're new to our Shoutcast, we're not professionals, and we're not necessarily trying to be, so yeah, hope you enjoy, but
it is very casual.
Yes.
If you're a casual kind of person, you might enjoy yourself, I don't know.
Oh, and 5 seconds in, Toxic gets the first frag.
Well
the plasma
done.
gun.
And, oh, I don't know. Did he push him off with the lightning gun there?
Yeah, Noctis pushes, Tox almost got the first Mega Spawn as well as the first Red Spawn, but Noctis was showing up with the lightning gun at the right time.
Good play by Noctis there. The red will be up in 2 seconds, and looks like Tox is going to get it.
Extending his lead in the process.
That's right. Up to 2. 2-0, that's not bad. Tox just kind of jump around here. Expects Noctis to be near the Mega, and he is. And we got a bit of a lightning gun battle going here. Oh, good quick rail. And making his lead 3-0 now. And picks up the Mega. Red is up in 2 seconds. He has to get over there.
It looks like he's going to miss out on it. Yes,
he does miss out,
yes,
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Not sure why he took that route. A little strange.
It's hard to know sometimes. I mean, sometimes it can just be, oh, I want that rail, and then he realizes that he's still needs that red.
Yeah.
Those, of course, they're just doing it all their head. There's no timers on the right like we have.
Yeah. His stack is looking pretty freaking impressive, though. Oh, not as impressive now. A good rail by Noctis out there. And a good rocket, too.
Very good defensive play from Noctis here. He basically eliminated all of Toxis's health and armor. Well, minus a little bit, because, of course, Tox was still alive.
Yeah, and Tox makes a good play there to get the hell out of there and get the red. Probably a good thing not to engage in further conflict, especially when you took so much damage.
Notice with over 10 seconds left for all the items to spawn, at least 5 seconds ago there was, they're kind of just hanging around and trying to get some sort of position on the next item. Unfortunately, Tox kind of maybe potentially caught off guard there and lost out on that red.
We have another battle here across the bridge, which is a little strange. Noctis, both times, hasn't really, like, he just runs right across it, which is a little strange. Mega is up, and I bet you Noctis is going to get it. I bet you, there it is.
Unfortunately, that red just spawned, so Tox can go fall back on it.
Tox being a little cautious here, getting a rocket launch here.
He did need it. Only 1 rocket left.
Why not pick up the lightning gun while we're at it? Here's Noctis. Fires a few cautionary rockets. Kind of hanging out around by the red armor, though. He knows it's going to be up in a couple seconds. Oh.
Ooh.
And surprisingly, Noctis was waiting for him.
Noctis waiting for him
Tox,
around the corner.
yeah, Tox turns his back on the battle and picks up the red instead. With a 3-0 lead after 3 minutes, that's a good call. You don't need to be aggressive when you're in the lead. I don't know. If I was in the lead, I'd be focusing on map control as opposed to frags. At least with the comfortable lead, I would be. If I was up by 1 frag, then I might be a little more risky. Red is up.
So once again,
Tox is out of position
in his
here.
favorite position, right in the center of the map, and misses out on that red without even challenging for it at all.
That's a little strange. It's like he wanted the Mega to be up at the same time, but...
He really likes his spot. You notice that?
Yeah, I know, and I bet you Noctis is going to show up on the other side, and they're going to have another battle here. And here it is. A little bit strange, really predictable.
And, you know, he hasn't necessarily won all those battles, so why does he keep going to the same spot? I mean...
If something's not working, change it up, dude.
I can understand why you'd be there, because
Red
it's
is
right in the
up
middle of
now.
2 major items, and you can potentially get both of them if you play right, but...
Looks like he didn't really know when the red was up there, because he could have picked it up, but he kind of turned his back on it. Noctis has picked it up instead. So Noctis is definitely in a better position here. It might get his first frag if he plays it right, but no, Tox is a little too defensive there and gets out of there. Good news for Tox, bad news for Noctis. Red is up in 1 second. Noctis is going to pick it up. But Mega's up, and I was going to say Tox is going to get his first Mega, but I don't think he is. Instead, he's going to do the same battle.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone to the right a bit. He has a lightning gun. He can push him off there. He doesn't have a lot of health. He's going to die.
Yeah, he could fall off there because with 3 health he would have died.
I don't know what the hell Tox was doing there. He could have had both the red and the Mega if he had played his cards right, and he lost out on both opportunities.
On the other hand, that hasn't seemed to hurt his score.
That is true. But he could be up by a lot more. Worth noting that the red and the Mega are spawning at the same time.
Notice from the hit sound, he just made 3 lightning gun shots, or sorry, plasma gun shots just by firing out there, trying to predict what's happening, and that's 60 damage.
Tox waits for the red and gets it. Noctis gets the Mega. Has Tox even picked up a Mega? Oh, we can't tell because he hasn't died yet.
Yeah.
But he might have picked up one, but I don't think he has, really. Tox's play, although he is in the lead, has not impressed me very much.
Actually, Tox has picked up 1 Mega at the very beginning. No, wait, he almost picked up the 1 Mega at the very beginning.
Yeah, he missed it, didn't he?
He keeps almost picking up that Mega.
Oh, we're going to have our first Mega pickup here? Oh, no, we're not. You know, it was right there.
He can't really jump out with only, he had like 30 health there or something.
Well, he's got 80 right now, or rather 8, not 80. I mean, he hasn't really been in a great position. Yeah. Both major items are spawning in a little over 10 seconds here. I'm not really sure what Tox is going to do. He's been kind of unpredictable. Although he has favored the red over the Mega.
And he has favored this position.
Yeah.
The center of the map. Up high.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, as you said, he drops down. He does get the red, as I kind of predicted.
He has kind of been favoring that red over the Mega.
Which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, because if he do time in the yellows, he would have the effect of the red, but the Mega, there's only 1 Mega.
I can kind of understand it, because it's easier to replenish your health than it is to replenish your armor.
Yeah, okay. I sort of see where you're going with that. Oh, look, the same battle. Hey, some good rails, though.
Different outcome that time.
That's a bit of a surprise, but good.
Noctis stealing away that red. And actually, Tox is quite low here.
Yeah, he's really not in a great position. The Mega is up. I saw it.
He might actually get his first Mega here.
He does! Congratulations, Tox. So red is up in 5 seconds. He's going to do a little bit of grenade spam, although I don't really think it's going to do a whole lot, let's be honest.
Might scare away Noctis.
Maybe.
For a second or two.
But he's not going down there. He's not getting the red. In fact, he lets Noctis have it uncontested.
What he might be doing now is just trying to kill the time.
I suppose.
2.5 seconds left, 6 frags ahead.
The way to kill the time shouldn't be to let your opponent, who's looking for frags, get all the major items. That just seems like a stupid strategy to me.
It does, but, you know, I see a lot of players do that from time to time.
The red is up. And he could have jumped down there and got it if he had proper timing, but he didn't. And he lost out Noctis again. Because Noctis, I don't know, maybe he's like buddies with Evil or something, but his map control is really good. It's like, Evil would be proud. I don't know about you, but Evil is like the king of map control in my opinion. He's just so good.
So is that a Swedish flag I saw? I wonder if that's genuine.
I have no idea. I don't trust the flags anymore, to be honest. We got way too many comments about the flags.
That's why I was commenting, because I saw the same flag.
All Quake Live players are Swedish.
Oh yeah, especially when his DreamHack is coming around.
Yep, they're all Swedes. That's all the Swedes do, you know.
Oh
they get up in the morning, they play Quake, and they go to bed. Oh, Noctis GG's.
Actually, Tox did get 3 Megas. Looking at that.
Lies. He got like none. I refuse to believe that I picked up anything. Dismemberment.
So
not a map
point of view this time
that we've seen before. I don't think we've ever casted on this map before. All right.
3, 2.
I should mention before actually we did this. I played a duel against an AI, and we recorded it with Kobe critiquing me. Oh my goodness, do I ever suck at this game.
You shouldn't be admitting this.
It's too late, I just did. Alright. So, I don't know, Noctis grabs the red. Tox grabs the mega. Pick up the railgun. Have a little bit of a conflict here. And
Tox gets his first frag 32 seconds in. Noctis a little bit early for this mega, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah, still gets it. That's always good. And yellow armor. He's in decent shape here.
Yeah, with this map having limited armor compared to some of the other maps, those armor pickups are going to be increasingly more important. I mean, because the player with the Tukes of the red armor...
oh no. Oh no. Get out of there, Noctis.
The player who doesn't take the red armor is going to be pretty much just with 50 armor the whole time.
Quick rail right off the spawn there. Denied Tox the spawn frag. Good thing he spawned next to the railgun. I don't know what he just did jumping over the mega. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was stressed out he was going to keep going. But I think Noctis is probably better than that. He knows how to time those items. He does not know how to get a frag, though.
Unfortunately, although he did get one frag. And he got one frag last map.
Worth noting, as usual, that the red and mega are spawning at the same time. I mean, as usual, it's worth noting.
It's always interesting to see who goes for what when that
I
happens.
bet you Noctis will go for the mega.
Oh, he's in position for it, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
He's been favoring it anyway.
Yeah, well, Tox has been favoring the red, right? So why not favor the mega?
The mega is a little bit closer to that yellow armor.
He's waiting for the yellow. He's timing the yellow. If he can't have the red, he'll have the yellow.
So I don't know, he's kind of trading the red armor for the mega and the yellow. That's a good trade in my opinion.
Gets a good rail in there.
Usually.
Tox does. Red is up in now. Mega's up shortly. Noctis, of course, knows this, and he is there right on time. And of course the yellow. Now you kind of venture up from his safe zone there near the mega and see if he can hunt down Tox. Oh, surprises him. Goes across the corner with the lightning gun.
Yeah,
He could get a frag here if he plays his cards right, maybe not.
yeah.
He didn't really
He is in
pursue
position to
Tox.
get this red finally, though. I think that's his second time
there
for
it
him.
is. And yeah, he's got a nice comfortable time to get back to the mega, which is nice. It is there, and it's up. Grabs that as well. Not too bad, although it does sacrifice the yellow. I think having the red is probably a good trade.
Yes, though that last battle took him down to 21 armor.
Oh,
Of
red
course, he now
again.
has time on that, and he can run back there and replenish it.
He's in a much better position than he was for the beginning of the game.
Yeah, although he still needs to push in at some point and get a frag or two.
Yeah, he does.
Um,
What do you like? Forget when
he
it's
does
spawned?
have 6 and a bit minutes, but
There it
eventually
is.
he's going to run out of opportunity.
Yeah, Noctis, you gotta be a little bit more aggressive here. Smart aggressive, but aggressive.
Aggressive at the right time.
Yeah. You can do this, man. Come on, get a frag. Come on. Some lightning gun action and some railgun. Fellows talks through there, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, Tox running up there towards the red and picks it up.
Probably a good call by Tox there. Able to get control of that item again. Tox has not let up on the mega, though.
You mean
Or rather,
Noctis?
Noctis.
Yes.
I know it's going to get them confused at some point.
Ooh, didn't actually get through that. The pillars that time, or slots, or whatever you want to call those things.
I didn't even know he could get through there.
He did go through there a little bit earlier in the map.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, pushes...
A little bit of a battle here, but oh, that's a very lucky rocket from Tox.
Very, very lucky.
Or maybe not luck, but skill.
Well,
You can call it what
interesting.
you will, but that was just what Tox needed.
Definitely interesting. Gets the red. Able to get control of that item again, which is always good considering he lost the last mega. for like, what, the first or second time in the whole game. But it doesn't really matter because Tox kills him anyway. Holy crap, did you see his rail percentage? 14%. It's gone up? No.
He hasn't really been using the rail that much.
That's just dismal. You know, maybe he should be using the rail a little bit more. Well, if he was good with it. Lightning gun. Ooh, Tox gets a good rail in there. Able to get rid of most of Noctis's armor.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you miss it on that red, you're not going to have very much armor. This is only the 150, plus whatever shards you happen to find.
Ooh, good rails by Noctis, since we were dissing him. He's come back with a vengeance.
You were dissing him.
Well,
I knew he had it in him.
Why, you just wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Looks for the yellow, but it's not there.
He doesn't have timing on it.
No,
I think
no,
he
he
realizes
doesn't.
that, and then he's no point in sticking around. At least not 100%.
Come back, but no, it's still not there.
Well, if you're not sure, you're just hunting around for items for a little bit. Is at least not a complete waste of time, right?
Yeah, well, he does get the red as well, which is nice. He's going to head back to the yellow.
He hears Tox pick it up that time, at least.
Yeah. He's got timing on that if he wants to.
Attempts to go find Tox coming up the other way, but apparently
Oh.
Tox does know when that Mega's up. And despite having picked up that Mega, or despite Tox having picked up that Mega, he gets killed.
Yep.
And that's
Although, do you see,
something that-
Noctis was down to 10 health after that last battle.
Yeah.
Not the one that we just saw, but the one before that.
So Noctis did finally get a second frag that he wanted, but he took a lot of damage in the process.
Gave one up right after as well, which kind of negates that. Red and Mega are up at the same time. I always like to point that out. And Noctis isn't really getting either. There's the Mega, okay. Yellow. Oh, there it is. You just missed it. Good thing you looked back.
Yeah, you know, he's not really timing the yellow, he's just hoping for it to be there.
Yeah. He was timing it for a bit there, but at least I think he was. That or he was lucky. Mega, a little bit early for that. I'm not really sure why he's there. He must know he's early. But
I'm sure he does. Oh,
Okay,
and manages to do a little bit of damage from that stray rocket.
a little surprising. Get the yellow as well.
Notice Tox hasn't really been getting into conflicts.
Why would he?
I mean, he's been up since the beginning of the game, or pretty much. And so I guess he doesn't really feel he needs to.
No, he can just wait it out. He's in the lead, he knows it, and I don't know what the hell Noctis is doing there. A little bit of... I mean, aggression is good, but that was not well executed. That was not the way to do it. Latest up. Oh! Tox doesn't get it in pure Tox form. He just does not know how to pick up those major items.
Well, Tox has been...
That seems so mean to say, but I mean, he's missed out on so many, especially on the last map. It's just...
Tox has been on the red
Frustrating.
armor pretty well, I think. And I think that's mostly because Noctis hasn't been.
Yeah. Well, Noctis definitely has his comfort zone around the yellow and the Mega on this map. And Tox, I don't know, he's like occasionally going for the red, but it's like no one really, it's like he doesn't really know how to time the items. Like, I don't know, he's just
I'm sure he
not
does.
really, I'm sure he knows, but he's not putting it to practice. He's like,
It hasn't been
so much better.
bad for him this map.
I know, I feel bad dissing Tox, especially when he keeps winning. But map control is definitely the weak part of this game, and Noctis' weak part appears to be aggression and going on to the offense. That's the right one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Lost World. Pure server. As opposed to those unpure kind. Those ones are gross.
You know what that means?
No.
2,
It
1.
means the client files have to be correct. Validated.
I don't know. That makes sense.
Oh, Noctis with a really well-placed rocket.
That was crazy. A little bit of an interesting start here. Tox, of course, does not get the major items. Noctis does, because that's what he does. But he does grab the 2 yellows, so it's not a complete loss.
Noctis with the very good early lead.
Yeah, it's a little surprising, but good for him. Oh dear. Oh
And even extending it further.
dear. Tox must be thinking to himself, "Oh crap! Why did I do that? What happened there?" And actually, Noctis is
Doing well.
he's doing well.
Yeah.
Good job, Noctis.
Been on those items.
Oh yeah.
Well, and it's paying off for him.
Yeah, he's doing well. Noctis. I mean, he knows how to time items. He's proven that. He's better than a lot of players that we've watched.
Yeah. 2 point.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say he's the best, but I would say, you know, he's decent. He definitely knows his stuff. Tox just cannot get his act together here. I'm not really sure what's happened to him. It's like someone just told him his dog died or something, and he's just so upset. He just can't get it together. Come on, man. There we go. Let's get some more.
Finally, he did enough damage those past 5 lives to
And he's able to grab the red.
take down Noctis.
Ooh, failed rocket jump. Oh no. Oh,
Ooh, but
dear.
Noctis actually quickly recovers.
A little surprising there. I think Tox was surprised. I don't think he was expecting Noctis to be there. And Mega's up, and of course, Noctis is going to pick it up. Unless he dies. No, he's got it. What happened there? Oh, Noctis did kill him. Oh no, was it suicide?
Tox killed himself from splash damage.
Wait in there with a shotgun,
Ooh,
and he gets the frag. Well done.
Risky move, but it certainly paid off.
Tox is grabbing the yellow 50 bubble, trying to get his health and armor back up to something he can work with. He's not doing that bad. He can certainly go into a conflict here. Noctis is there for the red. A little bit early. Oh, good
Pulls out that shotgun again, yeah.
And look at that! He grabs the red. It saved him the red, and he got a frag with it. That's great. And now he's got the mega. He's picked up all 4 major items last.
Yeah, so
Tox,
map
man.
control shifted like
Definitely.
100%.
Huge. You know, I just realized that there's 2 50 bubbles on this map.
There's one, isn't there one right there?
Is there 3?
And there's one around
There's
the corner.
one down there, and there's one down at the bottom, near the teleporter thing.
Yeah, there is a reasonable amount of health on this map. There's also one right by that teleporter.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, there is a lot of health on this map. And the Tox is able to get his score up to 2 now. Not bad considering he's had 2 suicides so far.
Yeah, so there's actually 4 frags.
Yeah, pretty respectable. Definitely a closer game.
Yeah, and he does still have that item control.
He does, actually. It's really good. And I'm not really sure what he would do here. If I was him, I'd be going for the red. What's the rocket launcher first? 50 health bubble. One of the many. Red, he knows it's up. He's going for it. Good call. Let's not be aggressive. Let's keep that map control going.
This is a bit of aggression for him, though.
There we go. And he rewards himself with a nice mega.
It's a good dessert after a nice battle.
I'd say so. Some armor shards. Why not? 50 health bubble, of course. One of many. Lightning gun battle here. I bet you Tox Boy has this one in the bag. Yes, he does.
And 50 health's waiting for him. Back up to 100.
That's good. And he is able to grab the red, which means his stack is not doing too bad. A mega pickup wouldn't hurt, and he's already there. A little early, but there she is. I don't think that Noctis knows what the timing is on these items anymore. He's really lost his momentum, and it's hurting him. He's out of his comfort zone now for sure.
Yeah, with Tox actually being on the items this map, I'm pretty sure Noctis is feeling a bit concerned.
Although it is worth noting that Noctis sneaks by and grabs the red. Uncontested too, which is a little strange. I'm not sure why Tox let him do that. So Mega, and we're gonna have a
Noctis
fight
winning
for
around
that.
the quarter, but taking a lot of damage.
Noctis kind of jumps up there and fails. Oh, and that really cost him the battle. Not good. Shotgun again. He's got what, 3, 4 frags with the shotgun?
Yeah, up close and with your enemy with lower health than usual.
Yeah,
It's a good weapon.
Not something you see too often in competitive duels like this.
Well, you do see it a little bit on this map because there is no railgun, right?
That is true, yeah.
And so if you get really close to the opponent, pull it out and do some damage.
Yep. Mega is up, and Noctis, or rather Tox, is in a position to grab that. So, picked up lost red, picked up lost Mega, picking up a yellow. He's not doing too bad here. The red is up now. I don't know. Tox, pull out of there and get the red, dude. Come on. Come on. You know it's go down there. And I don't know, he kind of delays, but he does get it. I was kind of stressed out there for a bit. But map control still goes wrong. Mega is up. And I don't know, he's kind of favoring aggression over it. Looks like it was the right call as well. 9-6 now, not too bad considering he was at -1 for a bit there and then back to -1 after. So realistically, it's what, 11? Oh, 12 frags. You know, say what you will about Tox, but he knows how to get a frag.
Yeah, for sure. And when he tries to control the map, he certainly can.
Yeah, I mean, look at the right side of the screen there. Accesses for all 4 items. He's picked up all 4. Not too shabby. That's something to be proud of. Although Noctis is going to contest him for the Mega. Oh, and he fails.
One thing I've noticed from Tox is that he seems to play well on a lot of the maps that I guess you could call older. Like this map was slightly modified, but was in Quake 3, for example.
What was it?
And I know we've seen it perform really well on campgrounds.
I need to interject here and just say he's lost out the Mega and the red.
Oh, yeah.
Which is stupid. I don't know why he did that.
So what I was trying to get to is that his control on maps like Furious Height and Hectic might simply be down to just not being as familiar with it.
Well, what we did some research on him. We found he was actually a pretty old player, right? He's been on the scene for quite a while. I'm sure he was playing a lot of Quake 3 back when it was out.
Quake 3 and then Quake 4.
Oh yeah, and Quake 4, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, so it's possible he's just not as comfortable with the maps. I'm not really sure. Only Tox knows for sure, I guess. Not really sure what he's doing here. He's just kind of hanging out.
I think once again he's just trying to kill time. That's
not a good strategy, really.
Well, I mean, 5 frags up. I mean,
yeah,
he can really delay that.
At least he has a lightning gun. He's stressing me out. Grab some health, which is not a bad call at all. Gets out of there as well. The red and the Mega. What's this house on? Mega has been picked up by Noctis. Red has been picked up by Noctis. Tox has both the yellows. Although the effects of only one. Ooh, Noctis is going in for the kill. He wants that frag and he wants it now. And Tox kind of heads down to where the red is, but it's not there. Kind of lingering. Taking some damage here by some rockets. 50 health bubble. He's going to go back down there. And he does grab the red. That's good.
1 minute warning.
1 minute. I think Tox probably has this one in the bag. Realistically.
You're gonna see more pressure from Noctis as the time starts to run out.
Yeah, I think so. I'm expecting Noctis to appear any second now with a vengeance. Red eyes.
Has the plasma out, which is a good weapon if you want to spam and be on the defensive side of it.
Looks like Tox has no issue kind of just hanging around. Playing it cautious. He knows that, yeah, Noctis is waiting for him there. There's only one way up again, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could rocket jump, mind you, but he doesn't have a rocket launcher handy, so. Good game.
Good game.
Well, Noctis, not too shabby that map. Definitely brought up your game a bit, but Tox knows how to kill people.
He knows how to kill time too.
He does. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll do another one.
It's alright to say see you.
See you later. I will never see you. I don't know. Whoever's listening to this, I'm probably never going to see you. And I feel bad saying see you later. So one day I'll come up with a better thing to say goodbye with. Anyways, goodbye.